Pisces sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your June Horoscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. And the month of June is going to be a little crazy with a full moon in Sagittarius at 15 degrees on June 5th with a lunar eclipse. So this is an opening of the heart. However, something coming out of the shadows that we did not foresee. That will be for real. In your sister sign of Cancer, we have a new moon on June 21st in Cancer at 0 degrees with a solar eclipse. More upheaval, more things coming out. This energy will carry for about 6 months of changes, transformations, hearing and seeing things that you were like, oh, I didn't know that was happening. Things that have been hidden in the shadows coming out. And Mercury will go retrograde on June 18th in Cancer. So that's more of that water sign. So there's a big highlight for Pisces being a water sign. Pisces suns, risings, moons. This could be an emotional end towards the end of the month. With Mercury going retrograde, joining Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, we're doing a whole entire review over our whole lives, over at least the last 6 months, what's going on in your life, what's going on in the world. Now, the full moon, it's going to highlight either the amount of time that you're allowing for yourself to enjoy life and your health. There's daily routines that are changing up. I want you to be mindful of overindulgence, Pisces, paying attention to your health, making sure you're getting enough sleep, you're eating properly, not drinking too much. And there's work-related issues as well as social-related issues. There's going to be a fine balance between yourself, your health, and your work. And so don't be working yourselves to the bone that you will be compromising your health. And pay attention to your daily routines. And if you're just doing things scattered, willy-nilly, you need to get a daily routine. And also pay attention to the details of everything that's going on in your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards to save time, so let's get started. So there's Sagittarius, there's Pisces, Jupiter, and the Sun. Interesting. A lot of people are getting that Sun card. And so combination of fire, water, energy. This Sagittarius card is talking about highlighting on that full moon on June 5th. And this would be an expansion of your mind blown, of something that you weren't aware of maybe coming out. That's interesting. Pisces, big highlight on yourself, especially with the Sun card, focusing on yourself, your emotions, taking care of your health. Also, this talks about illusions and delusions, either the things that you don't see that are going on behind your back or the things that you refuse to see. The Jupiter card is coming up. This talks about expansions. This also talks about fortune and benefits. But whenever I see this, this could be an overindulgence in food, which expands your waistline, overindulgence in alcohol or other substances that, I'm hearing like liver, even the food could be. This is a time where a lot of us are indulging in comfort food because we need that comfort, and we're sitting around being a little bit lazier. So just pay attention to your health. Pay attention, everything in balance, okay? Let's just, I already pulled those cards. Let's do this pile. All right, so on top of the Sagittarius card, mind blown, expansion of the mind, expansion of your horizons, we have the transformation card. The 8th house is coming up. This is endings, chaos, a little bit of turmoil, but bringing new beginnings. So something, I'm trying to think. There's going to be something about like your beliefs and faith and your enthusiasm about something is definitely going to be changing and transforming. I think that that really has a lot to do with allowing yourself to play and have a good time, but at the same time, making sure your work is getting done, making sure you're not overworking. Something in your life must change. Okay, Black Moon Lilith, mystery. Interesting, and it's coming up on top of the Pisces card, which talks about mystery and illusion and the things that you're not looking at, the things that you're not paying attention to. Black Moon Lilith brings out our innermost fears and brings it to the surface, but these are your fears, not reality. Your mind could be playing tricks on you. You could be overthinking things, thinking the worst, and it's not real. So that's what I'm gathering from that. Here we have 6th house and routines and your health. So definitely huge highlight on that. And it's with that the Jupiter card. So when I had spoken before about paying attention to your health, that's definitely the full moon energy. You will have to change up your daily routines. I love it because it's a Leonardo da Vinci painting in there. But paying attention to your health, your daily routines, and those minute details that you have maybe been ignoring for a little while. Now on top of the sun, we have fire element. I desire. I love this. This is expanding your creativity. It's going to definitely go with these cards. I'm going to just put them together. Look, they all look the same, but they're not. But it's all that fire energy. It's creativity. It's play. I think maybe that's what has to transform in your life. And that's the routine, the daily routine that you need to get into possibly for a healthier lifestyle is allowing yourself to play, allowing yourself more creative time, possibly using that as a form of mental therapy or relaxation. And also possibly maybe you could launch something new. That's what that Jupiter expansion card is. Maybe you're going to launch something new in the form of creativity. You know, Pisces is an extremely artistic sign. So this could be a time where you're getting this big boost of fire energy so that you can be creative. So I want you to think about what is foremost on your mind for this coming month. What is like really chomping at you that you needed an answer to? And I have karma cards that I'm going to use, and you will apply this information to your question. So you have the 7th house, which would be your partnerships, harmony, balance. And so whatever your innermost burning question is, you need to apply balance to it. Excuse me. You need to apply cooperation to your question, and you have to include your partner in the decision making or in the question answering. This is not something that you want to leave to your own mind and worries, and because your partner will help to answer the question. Partner could be a work partner, could be a romantic partner, could be a roommate. It could even, be a best friend. So allow someone else to help you answer your question. Your angel card, I love it, and it goes with all of that fire energy. It's curiosity, allowing yourself to be curious, allowing yourself to find that inner child within you that was so curious, many moons ago. The affirmation says, I explore the wonder of life. Definitely, that Jupiter card is about the exploration and expansion and the adventure. Also, the Sagittarius card is the same. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Love that. Love that. Your crystal card is Sacred Sounds, and it is chrysocolla. This is definitely heart healing. It's perfect for the Pisces. And chrysocolla, this would be tied to the full moon that is at 15 degrees, which is heart chakra. Sacred Sounds is also talking about sound healing, using music as a therapy, either playing or listening or creating music would definitely help you to heal that heart chakra. So while you're, running around, doing your daily routines, whether it's cleaning the house, going to work, whatever it is, put some music on, get yourself moving and grooving, and make sure that it's not melancholy music. Put on something that will definitely, lift your spirits. Your animal totem is Giraffe Spirit, and it's asking you to see the bigger picture this month. And I think it really kind of goes with all of this fire energy too, the colors in this card. So seeing the bigger picture, the bigger possibilities of what you could do with your creative and curious adventure that you should be having this month. Okay. We have movement, choices, and decisions, but it is in the reverse position. I feel as though for a lot of Pisces sun signs, rising signs, and moons, you feel that you aren't moving forward, that your choices are limited, and you're kind of stuck. I'm feeling a very stuck energy, and I want you to know that everybody in the entire world is probably feeling that same energy, especially with all of the retrograde planets that we have. We're not moving forward anytime soon. We won't even be moving forward until like December of this year. So we have 6 months where we're really sitting in contemplation. We're not moving forward. We have to do a full review, whether it be of our lives or even the last 6 months to a year, a full review and taking stock before we can move forward in a new direction. All right, so we have the Hanged Man, but it's coming up in a reverse position. So almost as if falling from grace, maybe trying to be way too spiritual, way too tapped in, that you are not fully, you're not grounded enough, I'm feeling. And so, this is about a belief system. Trying to think, the Hanged Man, but you're falling. You've lost your footing, and maybe you have become too evangelical, relying too much on spirit, too much on meditation. I'm feeling you really kind of need to get a little grounded here. And your final card, I love it. It's the Cow. And Cow Spirit, that's Taurus energy. And so Taurus is all about the beauty in life, enjoying the pleasures in life, And it's about abundance and prosperity and knowing that everything that is meant for you will come to you. It's also trying to tell you to have a positive mindset about abundance and prosperity. I think if you tap into your creativity, into that child, that inner child, and be a little more curious and childlike, that cow's going to show up and go cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I feel that prosperity and abundance is on its way when you allow yourself to be like a kid again. Okay, Pisces, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please share it with your friends. Comment me. Let me know. Give me some thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, please. And it really helps me out. Check out my other videos. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, and expressionsoftheuniverse.com. Until next month, little fishies, have a great June.